What's up, Will Reacts fam? I'm Will, and I'm back with another NF reaction. Today I'm going to be checking out the intro to the Mansions album. I jumped in to the deep end of NF, not knowing what was going on. I wanted to check some of his stuff out, so I started with NF Hope, and everyone in the comments was like, you gotta do the NF journey, you gotta do it properly. I had no idea what that meant. So I asked, and people said start with the Mansions album and start with the Mansions song. So I did that, and then I got even more feedback, and people were saying you should probably also check out the intro, which is the song that comes before Mansions on the Mansions album. So I'm doing it a little bit out of order, but if you haven't seen any of these reactions yet, the correct order to watch them in is watch this reaction first, then watch Mansion. And then I'm probably going to do, after this one, All I Have off of the Mansion album. So off of the Mansion album, I would do intro 1 reaction, Mansion reaction, All I Have reaction, if you want to watch them in order. People were saying you can find the journey online, and it's true, but there's a bunch of different like road maps for it. So none of them lined up. Plus I got different ones in the comments, plus I got different ones on the post where I asked for help. So I am going off of a comment that Chalice in Wonderland left on my NF Mansion reaction. I thought it looked really good. It looked realistic, like I could hit all the reactions at some point. So that's what I'm going for. I can't even guarantee that I'm going to get to all of those. I have so many donation requests coming in now, and I always prioritize those at the top of my list. So I'm doing my best to squeeze in these NF reactions, but I haven't been getting any donation requests for them, which is fine. But I do prioritize the donation requests as my way of saying thank you to people for being willing to support me with their hard-earned money, because it does mean a lot. So if you would like to see more NF, you can keep requesting it in the comments, of course, but I encourage you to check out the link in every video description. You'll see something that says request a reaction. Right next to that is a blue Stream Elements link. It takes you to a page connected to the channel. You'll see the WR Will Reacts logo there, so you know it's mine. And so long as there's no copyright issues and it's YouTube appropriate, you can put through a request for me to react to something, NF, with a donation. And if you want a shout out, put your name in. If you don't want a shout out, just put anonymous or satisfied viewer like some people have done in the past. And I will gladly check it out. Like I said, I bump all those to the top of the list above the ones in the comments just to say thank you for supporting me in that way. But that's enough of that. Let's get into this reaction.
I'm looking like I'm gonna get it, you probably don't get it. I come in your house with a microphone looking like I'm about to set up a show in your kitchen. I'm out of my mind, but I feel like I'm in it. If I never make it, don't make any difference. I'm still gonna kill it. You know what the deal is, and there ain't no chillin' when I'm in the building. And F is a monster, I am a villain. My music is sick and you don't know what ill is. You better get back, I don't write any filler. I write what I feel and I'm feeling a million, so you better be quiet, you hear it? I'm about to lose it. I'm on a whole different level of music. Don't treat me like I have no clue how to do this. You better rethink what you're thinking and move it. Now picture me writing when I was a kid trying to make it in music. I thinking it's crazy. I spent all my money on studio time trying to get on my music so people could play it. Keep it 100, my music was terrible. Learn to get better than one that I made. Go back to my Moments album. Most of you people, you probably don't know what I'm saying. Hold up! What you witnessing now? Don't try to figure me out. I grab on that microphone, jump in the crowd, they was laughing at me. Who they laughing at now? Huh? I laugh at myself, some people they looking like wow. The moment you told me that you was a rapper, I couldn't believe it. You believe it now? Step in the booth and I'm murdering. You never heard of a rapper that killer like I do. I sleep on the couch in the studio, stay up till 3 in the morning and write that like I'm the moment I wake up. I feel like I don't even sleep and I'm ready to put on my record. Well, thank you for buying, maybe you burned it, but either way, I'm gonna wreck it. I look at the industry, look what it did to me. You'll never make it if you never grind. You put a whole lot of money into it, you better be ready to give it your time. I look at the past several years of my life and I promise you I've been giving it mine. Try to keep up of this, I'm not a puppet, no string on my back, I'm one of a kind. Music is changing, no way to tame this. I am an artist, look what I painted. Hang up the caution tape, I'm dangerous. Does anyone know where my brain is? Rappers are comfortable knowing they're famous, but I really don't care what your name is, and I really don't care if I'm nameless. Y'all just driving around, I know what my lane is. Hockey, not competitive, this is a job for me, it's adrenaline. Don't try to box me in, I am Mayweather. Come in the ring, my punches are way better. I never drink, but I live in these bars. The moment you blink is the moment you lost. Say you a king, who put you in charge? Care what you think, I'll break in your car. Climbing on top of it, sound the alarm, and wake up the neighborhood, rap in your yard. And carry the speakers up under my arm, so you can sleep in on me, I'm at large. No, but the jokes, I ain't joking, you come in the session with me, I'ma show you what dope is. And when I say dope, I ain't talking about smoking, I'm talking about music that has an emotion. I look at this mic, it's part of my family. Take it away, I'm coming to find you. I've been through a lot of my life, and it's hard to get people to listen when no one's behind you. And then Capital came in the picture and gave me a shot, and look at it now. I look at the team I'm dealing with, these people ain't playing around. Looking back, I got a lap, I was in a whole different place a year ago. I look at the math, I look at the map, and thank you God, I swear it's a miracle. And I'm sorry, but I gotta leave. But man, this track was beautiful. The least I can do if I murder a beat is take the time to go to his funeral.
Damn, that was quite the intro. Yeah, I'm glad I checked this one out actually. I wouldn't have known, but it would have been disappointing if I hadn't checked this one out. It really sets the tone for the album. It's like he's coming in to kill it, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of truth. I wasn't catching every bar, of course. I was catching as much as I could. But there's a lot of truth in what he was saying. I really liked the part where he was talking about when he first started, and he said something along the lines of, I'll keep it 100, my music was like terrible when I first started. And it's so true. And that's like a painful process that every artist or like creative type has to go through to start putting your art out into the world. I did it with this YouTube channel. You can look back at my early thumbnails. They looked terrible. They were truly awful. I was showing someone them recently, like how much the thumbnails have improved, how much the videos have improved. But it's so funny because people always have these dreams of wanting to start something. They want to start creating music and putting it out there, a YouTube channel, whatever it is, you know, but they're scared to like take that initial step and put themselves out there. And if you can just like swallow the pill of like, when I start, what I put out initially is going to suck, and that's fine, but I'm going to improve something in every step along the way. You'll look back and you'll laugh at it, and it really helps you get over that barrier to entry that holds most people back. Yeah, my YouTube videos sucked when I started. NF's early music probably sucked, but look at him now. He's killing it. He has a huge fan base, and his music is amazing now. So it's all part of the process, and you got to be willing to take that first step to see the goal through to the finish line. But yeah, I really like how his songs that I've seen so far, they all have a message. It's not just, you know, what catchy thing can I say over a beat that'll get stuck in people's ears and get played on the radio. You can tell he's here with a purpose. He feels the weight of that purpose, and he puts it into his lyrics and his songs, and I really appreciate that honesty and authenticity in his music. This one was sick. Yeah, he's right. He murdered the beat. He murdered that song. I'm excited to check out more. Like I said, I'll probably do All I Have next off of Mansions. And then it looks like I'm probably going to jump to the Therapy Session album after that, where I'll do Intro to Therapy Session, How Could You Leave Us, and Real. That's the plan anyways. It might be a while before these come out. Like I said, I prioritize those donation requests. So if you want to see these sooner, I encourage you to put through a donation request. But if not, I completely understand. No worries. I will get to them at some point, I'm sure. But thank you guys for the love and support. If you liked this as much as I did, hit the like button. It helps me out a ton. Link to the original videos in the description. So make sure you show the original artist, NF, some love and support on his channel. Go watch the full video there and like it to help him out. I never want anyone to watch my channel and watch my reactions and not watch the original content and support the original artist. So, but that's all I got for you guys today. You know the drill. Go make the world a better place. And until the next reaction, keep pushing. Peace.